Yellowstone finale recap, John Dutton's funeral, a bloody death, that 1883 ranch sale. Yellowstone, Season 5 final episode, review, vengeance ruled in a ludicrous and gripping finale. The USA's most popular drama has bowed out with an episode that suggests there's plenty more to come from the Sheridan-verse. The blockbusting success of Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone, Paramount Plus, has been the cause of much confusion, surprise, and occasional horror among the U.S. intelligentsia. Could this tale of Montana rednecks doing redneck things be more popular than Succession, The Bear, and Only Murders in the Building combined? Yellowstone has become a phenomenon by appealing to an overlooked audience of everyday Americans. It has also restored a Hollywood halo to its star, Kevin Costner, and launched an entire Sheridan-verse of spin-offs, including the 19th-century prequel, 1883. Alas, the wheels came off when Sheridan and Costner seemingly had a falling out. The upshot was Costner's cattle ranch patriarch, John Dutton, dying off-screen several months ago. Yet despite his absence from the back half of what is widely understood to be Yellowstone's last season, it is yet to be officially cancelled. Costner cast a shadow over the final episode. Much of its feature-length run time was devoted to assorted members of the Dutton dynasty weeping over his coffin. Then, his daughter Beth, a searing Kelly Riley is the best reason for tuning in, embarked on a gory mission of revenge against his killers. All sorts of theories have been floated about Yellowstone's stellar ratings. But the simple truth is that it's a lusty, larger-than-life soap opera that harks back to the big-haired prime of Dallas and Dynasty, with a hint of Cormac McCarthy's cowboy stoicism. In making the American soap great again, it has appealed to a demographic that had tapped out on pretentious prestige television. They were more interested in seeing Kevin Costner on the back of a horse than in fancy-pants New Yorkers waxing ironic, and Yellowstone was the series they'd been waiting for. A ludicrous, drawn-out and occasionally gripping finale held true to the show's core values of bigger always being better. One loose end tied up early on was the fate of the vast Yellowstone Dutton Ranch. John's son Case Dutton, Luke Grimes, sold it off to the local Native American reservation led by Chief Thomas Rainwater, Gil Birmingham. The asking price was the same amount that the Duttons originally paid in the 19th century. The only condition was that the territory remained unspoiled. Back at the ranch, John Dutton's coffin lay in state as Beth vowed revenge. She knew hitmen had killed her dad on the say-so of John's black sheep adopted son, Jamie Wes Bentley. He was a politician on the rise, prepared to do whatever it took to step outside his father's shadow, including giving his evil lawyer girlfriend, Sarah, permission to hire an assassin. John was barely in the ground before Kelly was speeding to Jamie's. A brutal struggle culminated with Beth plunging a knife through her sibling's chest before her husband Rip, Cole Hauser, disposed of the body in the train station, the gorge in Wyoming into which the Duttons have been chucking their enemies for decades. The consensus among viewers is that Yellowstone is hugely diminished by the absence of the charismatically grouchy Costner, though not all the cast necessarily agree. Luke Grimes seemed to take a swipe at his on-screen dad when saying tension between Sheridan and Costner was not super fun to be around and that the last, Costner-free run was the easiest season we've filmed. Yellowstone concluded with Rip and Beth heading into the sunset to start a new life on a remote farm outside the city of Dillon, Montana. There are rumors of a spin-off series. As they took their leave, the episode brought down the shutters with a voiceover about the untamable majesty of the American wilderness by Isabel May, who played John's ancestor Elsa Dutton in 1883. It was an on-brand reminder that, while Yellowstone may have come to a brutal end, the Sheridan-verse, with or without Kevin Costner, is a long way from finished. Thanks for watching. Please hit subscribe button.